YouTube, what's going on, man? So today we got another beat breakdown, but this one it's gonna be a little different, cause not even different, but it just mean a little bit more to me, cause I didn't just make this beat by myself. I actually made this joint with a friend, and the song ended up getting released, and it was kind of like random. Also, this was the first beat me and my man's ever made together too, so it's a different little jump. So a little backstory to the song. It's actually called "Do It Again" by Tackin. I'm gonna put the link up right here and show y'all the cover art and all that. And I made this beat with my man Cromonty. Me and Cromonty, we met probably like maybe a year ago or like 8 months ago. Met at like a opening to a studio and ended up exchanging info, and we've been locked in ever since making beats. Now this beat right here, this is the first beat we ever made together. Like he pulled up, and it's crazy because he makes beats out of Logic. I use FL, and first time linking, I got an Apollo interface. If y'all know anything about that, you can't just hook that up with a computer that doesn't have Apollo, like the what is it called? Like the technology for Apollo. So we had to use FL. And this is the first thing we cooked up. I let him do his thing on the piano, the MIDI, and I kind of like helped out with the drums, a little bit of the sound, choosing the sound and all that. And yeah, the rest is history for real. So let's go ahead and hop straight into it. Alright, so first thing we did when using this, I think I asked him like, yeah, what like plugins you got, and the only one we had that was the same at the time was Expand. So went ahead and opened that up, and I let him play the keys on this, and this is what he came up with. Something cool for real, like I don't know, it was like real wavy. I'll let y'all see like the presets for it. Percussion, analog, and bigger legato strings. And I think I had just got Expand when we made this jump too, so that was cool. Next thing we went ahead and added, it's muted right now, but I'm gonna let y'all hear it. We was in contact for this. It's an Irish Heart. And I think on the actual like tracks, I think we added like some delay to it. I'm gonna go ahead and mute that though, cause it's muted for most of the song. Next thing we added, now this right here, this was an accident. I don't know, y'all gonna hear it. Ignition keys and contact, a dark synth bass and Uno lead, or it's called dark bottom. It's shown. I think he played it. He played a little bit more on accident. I don't think he knew I was recording, but we listened to it back. I'm like, oh, that's got like a little different. So we just kept it in it for real. Sound like a video game almost. And the next thing we added, we pulled up some arcade, and he played this right here. And that was sweet. But one thing we didn't do, we didn't want to have that in for the whole song. So we made another one in arcade, and it was this. We just took out like the little bottom part right there. And this is something we just keep more constant throughout the whole song. With everything together, that sound like this. And then I'm gonna let y'all hear what the part I took out. Like I said, it's only in for a certain amount of the song. Like a little counter melody for real. After that, I ain't gonna lie, like I don't really make beats that feel this wavy, and like, or at least back then. And like I feel like that's one of the advantages of working with other people for real. Like you get to see like they workflow like take on their sound a little bit and mesh it in with yours. So like we just went ahead, hop straight to the drums. So the first thing we added was this percussion. Migos percussion sound like this right here. Kind of following like where the snare or clap will be. Then we added this rim shot right here. Then we added this tabla. I don't know how you call it, but I use this a lot in my beats for real. And we just went ahead and layered that up. Added an open snare. Now he did the snare on this. Like I said, we was flip-flopping, just going through the drums together. He did this, and he added like a little stutter before like each snare on some of the parts. That's not something I normally do. And like he was playing around with the velocity too, because I think doing velocity and Logic's a little different. I'm not sure, but once he learned how to do that, like we got this sound right here. We added the hats. The next thing we did was add this kick. Also, this is another part he did too. Like I said, I might have like not have said every single part he did, but I remember distinctly he did this because like the kicks were sounding like different. Also, he put like a kick up on a note because these was all on the off note, which I normally never did, but that's something I like started doing some of my beats now. Now here's the 808. I'm gonna let the 808 play by itself though. And then that together. Alright, and one thing I'm gonna let y'all hear the drums just by itself, because this is the part where I talk about like making beats with other people. My drums don't ever sound like this. Like, I don't know, it's just got a rhythm to it. But like I said, when you collab with other people, work with other people, you kind of take on their sound with your sound. So like we used a whole lot of sounds, but it still sound like it got space. That was something I was messing with. Why it's probably one of our favorite beats I made with bro too. So this is the final beat right here, man. Let me know what y'all think.
Zay Charles.
that's pretty much the beat, man. I appreciate y'all for listening, watching. If you liking the content, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, man. We going up. Road to 100.